Welcome, everyone, to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'm gonna be doing the Archon quest that I said I would do yesterday. And yes, I was being serious. And I will mention that because today is the 1st of April, and I don't really like this day that much, so. But anyways, I want to do this quest because I really want to get it done and see what it's all about. And then next stream, like, depending on, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Probably 2 to 3 hours because that was how long Chapter 1, Act 4 took, like, when I played on my own, so, yeah. Anyways, as per usual, we have to put our Sealy away. Because cutscene reasons. I don't know if the Sealy actually disappeared during the cutscenes or not last time. But if it didn't, well, yeah. Anyways, okay, so we have the new Archon quest. So it's Requiem of the Echoing Depths, and it's Chapter 2, Act 4. And this is called In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion. And we have to talk to the Catherine in Lille. And it's a good thing I made sure not to talk to that Catherine, because otherwise I would have accidentally started the quest. Oh, and also I actually went to the effort to get these teleport points unlocked. I got bored. Of course I actually still haven't explored the area properly because I want to save it for a stream. Either this one, a little bit, or next one. Although it depends because I actually have something to do later today, so. And also I want to play more Trails on my free time. I know I talk about the game called Trails so much. Well, Trails of Cold Steel 4. But it's like, I can't deny that I've been having a lot of fun with that game. And I really love seeing how the story is, like, unfolding, too. Okay, also World Quest, but we're gonna ignore that for now. In favor of this.
Ah, Traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Lille. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
An unexpected reunion. Perhaps.
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
And we start Act 4 of Chapter 2. Okay. Look for the miner who posted a commission at the chasm. Okay, it's pronounced chasm. because I keep saying it differently every single time. I mean, you can't have a word with CH at the start, and I don't pronounce it like that. Okay, we're gonna take the long way. I did obviously already feel like, you know, as you could tell, I filled in the map and went there. So yeah, basically, if it's your first time there, or tried to go there, basically, you try to walk past the two guards, and then you initiate a conversation. And they recognize us as someone who helped in the disaster that happened in Lille, and they let me pass through. And then a tiny little cinematic happened, where we look at the chasm, and then, yeah, we proceed to do whatever we want. Of course, I didn't really do that because I wanted to wait till I stream it, so... But all I did was at least get some teleport points unlocked. Oh god, lag. Yeah, the chasm. Something that's been like we had the label saying the chasm for several updates, but we never got the chance to explore it until now. And also, I liked how when I was trying to like look at this area before the update dropped, I was like, okay, let's take a good look at the area, or like near the area, to see what it'll end up looking like later. And yeah, the difference is extreme. Yeah, because like from a distance, I saw all the whirlwind-like effect of the entire thing. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna properly explore this place. Okay, over here.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
It's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval. But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Well, when strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Okay. What? Oh, there we go. I was so confused. Okay, so we have to. Oh boy, we have to do quite a few things. Oh boy. Okay, it seems like. Okay, please tell me I will be able to do this during the stream. Okay, guess we have other things to do. Okay, yeah, so we have to do a world quest. Okay. Oh boy. Well, time to go to reading. Okay. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millilith outpost. 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huisan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools. Various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Eh? Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes to save Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the Chasm, you must be here on some important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Guqing, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you. Since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tianchu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm, then? Maybe? And in that case, would you mind letting me see her papers? Oh gosh. Huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qixing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can, go look for her right now. Oh my gosh. So, you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right, so about the chasm, if you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit. But please do keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statutes? I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the great mine in the center of the chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the weak, focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Chasm themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. I may have looked at it though. The bedrock caves are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please, don't you think of doing anything at all. But I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had. And banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations toward this place.
The way you're saying all this is super suspicious.
Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones. And there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up.
Yeah, sure. There's no need to be so fierce.
Anything else I should look out for? Got it then, come Paimon, let's go. Let's see. Yes.
Yep, let's go.
Wait, I haven't finished. I suggest that you go speak to Xinguang first. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing names. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Xinguang is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of vital adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines.
Got it.
Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take up any more of your time.
I still have documents to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay, it seems like we have to do this entire quest before we were able to go underground. Fun. We can now check stuff out. Oh no, I killed the poor animal. Well, we can do this now a little bit.
Come into being. Yeah.
No, don't climb it.
A reward on the road.
Oh, that's just a flower. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Munning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Munning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Liyue. Well, this is me we're talking about.
That's right. We're the legendary duo, Ion Paimon.
Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word. Adventure! True adventure! Precisely. Wow, this is actually quite a shock to Paimon. Are you really that awesome? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Huh, so there are stories about us too. Of course, they are very important. They're very popular in the city, you know? If you ask me, I'd say that Tea Master Liu Su and Iron Tongue Dian are both good in their own way. But I just prefer Iron... I'm not too familiar with this storytelling tradition. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. But as for Liusu, he takes a while to get going, you know? Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale, let me just say this. If this were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said that I wasn't at all that interested in storytelling. Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all this. Sorry. I got a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, Aya, are you here at the Chising's behest? Did Munning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like... Don't touch the bedrockies! There's nothing under the chasm! Sinkling... Won't help you. You know, stuff like that, repeated over and over. Munning did indeed tell us all that. Huh, well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? So... what did he intend to say? Well, Munning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note, which you now carry, means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, barring any personal intervention by the Chising. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Did I say chasm? That Munning. What a convoluted way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing. But trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Chising's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were... That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable. Well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Chising has already recommended that we enlist your aid. And honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Eh? Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Well, Paimon, time to leave. That's right. Don't you treat us like a bunch of idiots. Please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Come now, this is the Chasm we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. I'd like I'm sure to more or anything. I don't exactly need help putting up missing persons posters this time. Doesn't matter. Paimon too. Well, that said, having more Mora isn't a bad thing. Well, if we can mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. This is a special privilege given by the Chasm, just to the two of you. Really? No tricks now? Well, in that case... That's right! Treasure! Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? Alright, we'll do it for the treasure. Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. That's right! Again, let me apologize for wasting our time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumenstone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there. Only those with visions can use this adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant. So, where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Oh my god, I'm talking. Oh, that's so much dialogue. And not the treasure orders.
Come into the...
Think you can bully me? Think you can bully?
Check this out.
Okay. Oh, what? Ooh, Mora. Yeah. Also because I've been playing games from like Trails franchise. Expect me to start misspeaking and saying Mira instead of Mora in this game. Because of this one letter difference. We're back, you big liar. Huh? Me? What happened? Oh, no one was guarding the warehouse at all. There were even treasure hoarders over there. What do you mean it's well guarded? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Well, are you guarding it right now? Oh, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task? Am I right? Ah, right. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll undo the array instead, shall we? Right. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock key works, but you could start from looking into this cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Huishan Hall's investigations revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the sealing array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time. Perhaps the thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Chasm has sent us to investigate.
Burst forth.
Ah, here you go. Ah, that's how we do it.
Come into being.
Windblade!
Oh, wait, wrong way. There you go. Oh gosh, I fell. Ooh, so we have to do that 7 times. Well, that should do it. Okay, I know that. Huh, you just undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you two. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Munning has already sent a damage report ahead of us. So technically, the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. Okay. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us? Not this time. I mean, I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm ready in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Munning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again. So I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Ish. Oh wait, that's probably like up there. Wait, is it underground or what? No, it's below. The marker is like in the same level. Oh gosh.
Live!
Shake it and
Don't get too close! Supporting fire!
Diana special!
Come into being!
I know that Paimon.
Moments of birth!
But I'm trying to kill enemies right now. These things. Why am I
Come
not
into
pressing
being.
buttons? Come on.
Shake it and stir!
Fire it up! Live!
These.
Burst forth!
Windblade!
Why was I facing the wrong way when I did that? Oh, it's jumping platform stuff. Hmm. Wait, where did I... Oh, like here. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? It faded. Faded right when I was about to get to it.
Come into being!
Oh, it's... Okay, that's last.
Burst forth!
Oh, I forgot to get this chest real quick.
A reward on the road.
And me through. So I didn't expect that I had to do a world quest, honestly. It wasn't not low enough. Ah, there we go.
Come into being! Live! Come into being! Live!
Think you can bully me? Windblade!
Great.
Shake it and stir it! Think you can...
Check this out!
There we go. Get down. Okay, there you go. That's silly too.
Windblade,
Oh, come on, stay still, you stupid thing.
shaken and stirred.
Oh, great. Should probably put a different character in so I could just break these things faster.
Think you can bully me?
Burst forth.
Look at you, Boozhound.
Fire it up.
I'll keep this close.
There's so much I could do, but I want to wait. Ow. Okay, let's get going. Where am I going for one of these? Down there. I don't have my Sealy out. Wait, was this supposed to go completely underground or what? Man, this is confusing. Not underground, but still. Okay, so yeah, over here. Never mind. Okay, I know Paimon. Stop with the camera.
Come into be.
Okay, over there is where I have to go next.
Windblade.
That stupid thing.
This.
How's it? How's it? Oh my gosh, why does it look like that in the angle? Nah.
Burst forth.
And last one. Oh yeah, this.
So glittery. Controlling urge to pounce.
This!
Think you can bully me? Think you can bully me?
Don't get too close!
Prepare to be blown away! Wingblade!
Oh.
Wasn't done.
Stop! Please stop. Let us explain. Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Just turn yourselves in. There's nothing to explain around here. Melez Squad Leader Ligambo of the Chasm District at your service. It's an honor to meet you, Aya. And why are you... And your, most eminent flying companion.
Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister.
I apologize. I'm very sorry, but I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. You're Melez? I apologize for the lack of explanations. In fact, we thought that you were saboteurs yourselves.
Well, from a certain point of view.
Well, and you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarders' lairs. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first, they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide and seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse that the miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Liyue or some ivory tower scholars. And I'll bet that they'll try to get them on the market using low prices too. Perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands.
It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right?
That's true. I suppose it's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good mora off this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position, before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Well, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. So about the contact between the Fatui and the treasure hoarders. Although we foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintain some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If they were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to.
And that's when we arrived.
I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You've pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that hold up the 7-star array is located. We couldn't allow that to fall into the treasure hoarders' hands. Looks like we really beat up the wrong people this time. Well, yes, but as I said, the fault was ours first.
Wow, this guy's pretty easygoing, huh? Does this mean we can leave?
So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Liz won't. Sorry about that.
Eh?
Finish your sentence next time, will you? Let me see. Battery and assault, obstructing the MLS in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging premises. Even with the MLS consideration, congratulations! You'll be offered food and board and live for an extra 5 to 10 years. Do I get a lawyer? That's right! Give us a name list! But please let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or Outlander guests might use legal means to assist the MLS in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This too is the law of this land. So don't worry, that fight previously was not utterly in vain. So, what do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved, but if you're willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with as you please. We also have some more on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we weren't counting on needing outside help like this either.
So that means no jail time and treasure to be had. Is that right?
Yes.
Alrighty then, you've got yourself a deal, mister. Lead the way.
One moment. Alright, don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point to await further orders. Catch up soon, or we'll act first.
Okay, come on, let's follow him. Hey. Come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know? And there's more to be had, too.
Oh, this quest started. That's event.
We need to finish this.
I'm gonna do this first.
Windblade!
Burst forth. Yeah.
Okay, let's try to see if we could do this first, because I want to focus on trying to get the archon quest done. But we are literally unable to continue unless we do this quest. Stop climbing it. What? How did I not aim at the thing I was trying to hit? This. Oh gosh. No! This is hard to look. Unless we literally can't keep going with this thing until we do this quest.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, never mind. It just aims differently. Okay. I'm gonna focus on this so I could get it out of the way. We're back! The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. Shh. What's up all of a sudden? What happened? Don't start. It's nothing much, just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by the loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly it, so of course you don't. Huh, that's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Oops. Wait, watch out! Whoa, the ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. How does that even happen to you again? The shaking stopped? Looks like it's over for now. Thankfully, we were above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened. Hopefully, Munning and the others don't blame this on us. But now, the ceiling erase power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with that last bedrock key. Let's go. Okay, last one's over there. Attica's breath.
Think you can bully me? Think you can bully me?
Windblade!
Why is it?
Burst forth.
And I'm talking a lot, but the dialogue is automatically quick, so. Oh.
Coming to be. Burst forth. Yeah.
Scratch.
God, it was almost dead.
Live. Check this out.
Windblade.
Here's backup. Fire it up. Burst forth. Check this out.
Shake it and stir. Shake it. Ha! Ta! Ha!
And the seal is gone. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the array ceiling, the chasm has dissipated, and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Munning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Okay, we're just unwittingly teleported. See? What did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. You've really done it this time, Xingqiang. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? You're here. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? His face looked better without them. If you really wanted to stop me, you'd have chased me off some time ago now. Alright, you're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Chising to make their judgment first. Don't you worry. Winning only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his crabby temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and investigate the source of the anomalies. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Khedive, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man? Well, scientific and financial matters at least. This is Jinwoo, who's in charge of safety. The repair and maintenance of any facilities we use and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin? He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he's insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps he'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose you'd be fine even without the crane, eh? So now we have like 2 things. Oh, we have to finish the whole thing? Wait, what is the quest?
I still have
Did I just do that though? Whatever.
civil affairs today.
I have this. I'll do that later.
Come into being.
Can we just teleport closer? Oh, look at that little load icon. It's a crane. We might get a combination of cutscenes. Okay, no, not yet. Because, like, the main quest is also down here, too. Yeah, this air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. Don't get careless, Young. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You've spent too much time above ground. Paimon doesn't smell anything at all. Do all of you miners have such keen noses? A lack of a good nose could forfeit you your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the lumen spar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case the last time we came down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. How far is this? Oh, yeah. Maybe we should definitely wait. Oh, yeah, here's the new boss. I think for now, let's do this because, yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to that story location. We may need to actually figure out what to do here first before we are able to progress. To think that Lumenspar would appear so close to the surface. I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. They are fragments of that thing underground, traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals. That's all. The analysis that the Chasm commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are by and large made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Yeah, look over there. That crystal looks just like the adjuvant you have with you, Aya. Why don't you take the Lumenstone adjuvant and have a look? That's right. The adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of that similarity. How very strange. Hey, is that all you had to say? Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Xingqiang and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. The crystals we discovered will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And, also, don't fight, alright? Got it. Understood. That's a good pair of kiddos. I'll get you some candy later. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. Actually, do you remember what Jinwoo said the last time about Uncle He? I haven't forgotten, and since you're here, Aya, could you help me out once again? Uncle He is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when we Chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Yuishan Hall and Shanglu Hall are quite generous, and his family has already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand. Whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue, he knew it all. Taught me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere, even now. I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before he dispersed. Who knows? You might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. You're not coming with us? She still needs to help us draw some maps. The pathways of the Chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex. And we won't get very far at all without those maps. Oh my gosh, the talking. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what this is all about.
Is this an answer from this world?
Achievement. Oh, what? Oh, you can't get rid of it?
Live!
Shaken and stirred.
Fire it up! Coming to be! Yeah.
I literally just checked this. Oh. Okay, I do need.
First forth!
Wingblade.
Oh, look at the bar down there.
Think you can bully me? Shaken and
I
stirred.
get it. Let me get rid of this enemy first.
Feel this ancient power. Live!
What? How am I supposed to get rid of those? Destroy. So I need more power? I don't get it sometimes. How is this supposed to work?
answer from this world?
Burst forth.
What did that bit? Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's
Is this?
Shake it and stir!
Have a taste
I'm
of
here.
this. Don't get too close.
I seriously recharge and then it just completely went out. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, please, come on. Oh, what- Oh, I was supposed to look for clues like that. Oh, well, I'm not reading them because my throat's tired. Are these the logic of like when there's no voice acting, the characters talk like crazy, and it's like, oh gosh.
Come with the bee.
Think you can bully me? Scratch!
Check this out. Place my hammer.
A reward on the road.
Ah, here we go. What? Come on. Oh, you're back. Until he left us behind. Huh? He did he? Go on then, tell me. Oh, whoops. Black magma, lumenstone, and mushrooms? Huh, that's weird. And a familiar sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best not to linger here. Wait, what's 3% progress? Oh dear. Oh. No. It's so bad, but still.
Fire it up!
Shake your hands!
Here we are? Strange. Where'd Xingqiang run off to? Hey, Xingqiang! Xingqiang! I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I really don't know how to say this name. I'll wager she's gone off running to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. What's up? She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper in to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Jinglu's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Pretty scary indeed. Alright then, less idle talk, more action. You can either help me set up here or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character. I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Ah yes, by the way, if you see some raw lumenstone ore along the way, bring some to me. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. There you go. Got a map built in. Yay! Okay, let's see. Oh, we need 8? What are each? Well, I guess we have to put the hold on the main quest for a while until we figure out what to do here. Considering what day it is today, it feels kind of fitting that technically we were supposed to do the Archon quest, but now we're stuck doing this to get to the Archon quest, so...
Another test subject.
Coming to be!
Think you can bully me? Shake your ass!
Don't get too close!
I guess well, to be fair, this technically, I guess, is part of the quest, because you definitely wouldn't know, like, that you could do this or something. You have to do it first.
Another test subject.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
That tingle?
Burst forth.
A reward on the road.
What? What's more of them?
Shake it and stir! Shake it and...
Check this out. Here's Becca.
Place my hammer. I got careful.
Oh, map fragments.
Burst forth.
Okay, so since I think things will go a little bit easy for a while with reading, I guess I could relax my throat a little.
Come into...
Think you can bully me? Think you can...
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll keep this close.
Wait, where's... What the... Why is this saying there's something here? Is it below ground? Oh no, it's right there. Oh gosh, no! God, please jump on the pillar. How many do I need? Like 8? 5? There we go. Let's go get these.
What you got?
Hammer.
Think you can bully me? Shake it and...
We'll talk.
Windblade!
Burst forth. This.
Windblade!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
A reward on the road.
Here you go.
Coming to me.
Scratch! Sayonara special!
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Mercy!
Live.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Check this out.
Scratch! Think you can bully me? Out of my sight. Ice
There you go.
and snow.
Okay. Let's see. Can I get up here? Yes. Oh, this is dangerous and scary. Don't do this in real life unless... I don't know. Don't do this. One's right there. How do I get there? Crane? Let's see where the Sealy will take me.
A reward on the road.
Okay, my legs. Do I have enough for at least one little upgrade? Yeah. Oh, we have 3. Okay, let's go. Ah, so that's what the bars are at the bottom. I'm so confused. Wait, did I? Whatever. What? Does that have to be wider? Oh, there we go.
I'll keep this close.
Not sure if I could get that easily. Wait. Yeah, I had to do these quests just to get these upgrades. Ugh.
Want a taste of my hammer?
keep this close.
Ah, here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ah, it's you, Aya. You're here. Where... Jinwoo has some words for you. It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down here, huh? As for any unknown dangers, our seniors always used to use their experience to judge whether things are dangerous or not, and in the end, they'd use the results to rationalize their experiences instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer too, don't you? If Iris was able to scare you off climbing Dragon Spine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you wouldn't miss out on so much adventure. Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here, all the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mines, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which place is where now? Paimon didn't understand you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright. I will follow you and show you the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations first, so pick whichever you like. Well, in that case, let's go. Oh my gosh. Guess I have to probably do some editing, so like the entire Archon quest is its own video.
Shaking and stirred.
Fire it up! Try!
The wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test
Ooh,
subject.
what's in here?
Just trying to look for... God, please climb. Yeah, I think I'll just do editing so the Archon quest is its own video. Because it's kind of weird to kind of upload like combination of Chasm and like Archon quests a little bit. Depends. How do I get to the... This is ridiculous sometimes. So many combinations of pathways. And now I aggroed more enemies. How on earth did they aggro from literally this distance? Oh my gosh. found this.
Live!
Scratch that. Shake it and feel. Let's go.
Coming to be. Check this out.
And who's this? No. I almost fell down because of you. Come on, please get up here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Windblade.
Why does the tutorial say I could get rid of the thing? But it's not telling me how. Unless this quest will explain it. Like, it's like... only limited just of sufficient power can use to destroy it. That is the weird thing. It's like, okay, what level then? Never explains. I feel like I don't want to read dialogue too much anymore just because my throat is really hurting from this. I don't want to keep reading. Okay, not like this. Oh gosh, what are you doing?
Want a taste of my hammer?
Scratch that. Shake it and stir.
Fire it up! Supporting fire! Burst force!
The wrong test subject.
Oh, the door's open. Yeah, thank you for saving my life. Wait a moment, I remember you. You're that... oh my god, these words! Toclifo guy from back at the mine. What? No, that was... I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Clitofo. Yes, but not the one that's into pharmaceuticals. No, sir. Huh. So the medicines you sold were fake? What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it and they felt great. And didn't you say you were the non-pharmaceutical Clitofo? Right. That was after my life selling medicines ended, and it all ended when that Toclifo sold fakes under a false identity. He sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicines forever. And just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. But yes, that charlatan is truly despicable. Yep, he's a real piece of work to want to trick those in the same business as him like that. And so, what was the false name of this Toclifo again? Clitofo. No, wait. Clitofo isn't a fake name. It's a real one. Doesn't that make Toclifo a fake name? No, wait, yes. Yes, he took my name falsely, so Clitofo is now a false name. We're clear now, right? Oh my gosh. So Toclifo became a real name. What a shame. What's a shame? He nearly confessed without us having to try too hard. Let's take him back up. The Millets have a lot of questions for him, most likely. Or we could deal with him right now and here. Oh, right here now. Whatever. What? Hey, this isn't the time for such jokes. Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing. I know this isn't funny at all. You're right actually, because we're about to get serious. Wait a moment, this isn't the time for an interrogation? I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? I'll be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders. So now I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? Ah, so that's what counts for upstanding citizen to you, huh? And what are your skills again? I can make explosives? Not fake medicine. What? I didn't even click! And your explosives aren't fake either? No, they're for real this time. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwoo would be a better judge of that. But I guess you'll just hand you over to the Millelith. I got my throat. But we'll keep an eye on you. All treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on. I don't do that anymore. Oh, we know. Let's go, shall we? Gosh, I really wish what causes my throat to go so bad so easily. Like, the thing is, I could talk for hours, but for some reason, when I'm reading dialogue, my throat dries up faster. Like, what? Okay, this person not to be trusted. Okay. Oh, are we getting... Yeah, we're getting quite close to our main quest destination. Maybe I don't need to split it in half. Although it's gonna be really titled video, like Chapter 2, or Act 4, plus the actual Chasm. I mean, Chasm. Oh my god. I did it again. Oh. Yeah, here's some things that are added that I saw in the archive. But it'll be a bit disappointing because I will have to end
I'll
things
keep
off.
this close.
Like, before a certain time today.
Coming. Check this out. Ha.
Sayonara special!
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Huh? I got you covered.
Shaken and stirred! Shake!
Coming to beat.
Windblade!
I really hate fighting these particular enemies, they're so annoying.
A reward on the road.
Oh. Okay. Ah.
This.
got something interesting for later, I bet. Alright, let's do this. All the way here, really? Let's do this quickly. We technically have to do both these quests anyway, so might as well. Oh no! No! I fell down! Like that stupid thing. Why is it? Jeez. Fell down. No, I fell down again! Are you kidding me? Flying. Oh my gosh. Of course, of all times, I had to fall. Gosh.
Want a taste of my hammer? Burst forth!
No, don't sit.
Windblade!
Don't get too close!
Shaken and stirred!
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. Oh, come on. What? What? How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Some of this makes no sense to me. Just weird. Oh God, please stay still.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Go shaken and...
Check this out! Supporting fire!
subject.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, got a viewpoint. Oh. What does it does sign like that?
Windblade! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. This looks like that dark thingamajig that we saw earlier. Huh? Have you seen this before? That's right. And Jinwoo told us to warn you to be careful too. And do you listen? No.
Ha! Think you can bully me?
Oh. Huh? What's that? Do you see that? Hmm. Okay, so yeah, definitely probably should combine this with like... not combine, it's because I literally said like a while ago that I would probably like... oh god. Like, maybe I'll just like split the Archon quest, but it seems like this could like tie in nicely with like lore, so... Like, with the Archon quest and exploring this, so... Oh no, I had to walk all the way there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just had to figure out how to name the videos this time. That's like the tricky part, is when I upload, I have to come up with a title if there's no one thing to like describe it. Oh gosh. Nope. Oh well, there's quite a few of these.
A reward on the road.
12.
Shake it out! Can't handle your drink. Prepare to be blown away!
Fire it up!
Windblade!
The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down.
What is he talking about?
The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say it like I didn't know that, Mr. Know-It-All. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain a cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed.
Let's head that way then.
Let's go. Out of curiosity, where's the quest? A little further, like... I did see it was, like, here, so...
Burst forth.
I got my legs. This is the place. The gate's locked. Looks like we'll need to use 2 keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on. Why are you people so conscientious about the silliest things?
Oh, cut the useless chatter. See that notice pasted next to the gate?
If nothing else, that tells us that our cannonballs can be found within. Well, that's one thing, but how do we know if the fuses have been well preserved or not? I wouldn't get our hopes up just yet.
Oh, great. We have an optimist over here. Cut it with the quitter talk, would you?
Seriously, what am I doing? Listening to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right.
Either way, we need to get this gate open first. Exactly. Don't you two fight, alright?
Alright, let's continue. Maybe Jinwoo knows how to operate this gate.
We'll be pretty busy after it opens soon.
We'll have to activate a signaling device to get the breach open. Jinwoo said that there should be an observation point for the demolitions team that overlooks the cannon, and that we'll be able to adjust the signal from there, which will let us unlock the cannon from a safe distance. Need these 2 keys. Hey, at least we got teleport point. is all thanks to you. Please take this. Thanks. Oh, come on. There's no need to be so polite. Polite? I mean, Kedive's the one working out the Mora. Oh, wait. Shh. Best we be quiet, lest that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Shall we go and look for Jinwoo? We can probably probe her experienced mind concerning some of the questions we had on the way. You know something? Jinwoo doesn't like talking about this, but just like how you're famous for your exploits on Dragonspine, she was also quite the famous figure down at the mines. I heard that she helped to guide the Middle West search parties and that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now. I shan't mention them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer.
Be careful not to mix up the chemicals as the iced fruit juice.
Ah, you're back. Clitofo? What are you doing here? Well, you know this guy, Jinwoo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds nonsense, only for the workers to buy it and find out it was just ballberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled and nice too, so it was, all things considered, a way better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So, you've fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that. Kind of. How did you know that he... You've got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20-odd years of my life down in these mines for nothing, you know. You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then, tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims that he can make explosives. Well now, guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use. Huh. Well, we do need a demolitions team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with a demolitions expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need to count on him? Oh, you mean her? So, Munning received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid had blown the stove right off the... Oh god, I can't read. Had blown the stove right off this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Even her. Guardian, I guess. This guy... Oh my god. This guy called the cavalry captain, I think. Either way, he got grounded too, and he was supposed to come with her. Oh my god, I just realized who they're referring to exactly, like the other character. Oh, that's kind of expected. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt? Either way, she's not coming. Who might that be? Should we call this fortune or misfortune? Huh. So even you think so, huh? Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Clitofo. Come on, sing Choi. Chiang, not Choi. Clitofo's here from Mondstadt, so he's not too far off the mark from what we were looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thanks so much. So, I guess I count as a member of the team now? Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder. I'll quit your yammering, you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person. Never had the courage to anyway. Just give him some time. So, other than meeting some new friends, were you here for anything else? Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stone, so we're going to use the Mountainator to clear that path. A Mountainator? What are you laughing about? Very funny. Sorry. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but in the engineering department, we all called this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156. But I suppose Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon, it's a shame I wasn't part of the demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual nearby. Ah, right. I also believe that the keys to the facility should also have been hidden separately in 2 different water filtration devices. Let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't that the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Well, you say that, but the chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access, even if people with other intentions entered. It's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the 2 keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Well, Urge wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue working on these maps, so I'll leave Tofo to you guys. They're not worried about him? I'll keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he's got some poisonous plan against us? Even if Jinwoo trusts him, I won't let my guard down. I can't be at ease until he's in the hands of the Millilith. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright now. Okay, now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further, alright? By the way, you must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me, and I'll help you polish them up. They're actually pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. They seem to have the power to restrain the encroachment of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just not all that learned outside my profession. But once you see that thing, I think I'll understand.
Doesn't rhyme this way.
Oh. Ah, there we go. Finally we could actually do this. Oh, we get a crown. Yeah. Oh, we get this. I want to test it out. Ah, there you go. Wait, no. That could break me ass and stuff.
Check this out. Here's backup. Burst forth. Finders keepers. Burst forth.
A reward on the road.
I think, yeah, we need bigger radius, I guess, for that. How does it... Never mind. Scratch that.
Check this out.
Windblade. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sa!
What's faster? Walking. I think walking is faster this time. Anyways. I don't know what to talk about. I just kind of want to focus on doing all this stuff for now. Yeah, we now have no more.
So troublesome.
Yeah, I got you covered. Fire it up. The fortune slip was right.
Oh, chest.
I'll keep this close.
That's like a projectile. I know we can finally at least get rid of some of these. It's nice.
Don't get too close.
What's this?
Come into the supporting fire. Fire it up.
I'm here. Scratch that.
How's this? Come on. I'm not careless.
I'll keep this close.
Burst forth.
I got careless.
Shaking hands.
I got you covered.
I got careless. You're open.
Is this an answer from this world?
There you go. What's this? Oh, luxury chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, that brings me above ground. Huh, interesting. Really love to fill in a map.
Feel this ancient power.
Be gone!
Scratch! Sayonara special!
Windblade! Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. Let's talk to him, but first let's check.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
We found the cannonballs. They're in perfect shape. How do the fuses look? Not great. They can't be used anymore. How did that happen? The fuses in here have all been designed such that they are activated by a catalytic reaction with Geo. But the anomalies down here in the mines must have affected them. The geocatalytic elements within the fuses have all turned into this strange, inert blue crystal, so they're all useless. Well, that's not good. We weren't prepared for such strange goings-on. Well, there were definitely some words in there that Paimon didn't get at all. So, what happens to the cannonballs without the fuses? That's not a very bright question. Eh? What was that again? Paimon couldn't hear you. Nothing. I'm just saying that without their fuses, none of these cannonballs would explode even if you kicked them around like a ball. Because, well, the fuse is what makes the explosive material explode, you know? The fuse reacts with Geo and then with the contents of the cannonball and then... And then boom! Right? Yes, boom. But without their fuses, these cannonballs won't explode at all. This is going to be tough. Aren't geo reactions themselves inert? Hey, that's basic alchemical knowledge, that is. However, the potential energy within elements can be quite hard to estimate. For example, if you were to pressurize geo-elemental particles such that they would be densely packed inside a small vessel, an elemental reaction would generate significant explosive force all the same. That reminds Paimon of the curious abilities used by people with geo-visions. Then where do they hide all the geo-elements they use? The principles work differently for elemental users. That's a completely separate matter to how the miners of Liyue made ad hoc fuses. You know, how does the treasure hoarder from Monsen know all this stuff better than people from Liyue? Wanna guess? Can we hit the sky already? Come now, Paimon, sit. Hey, Paimon's not your dog or something. Well, if you trust me, I could make a simple fuse here at the crafting bench. You know what? It's not that we don't trust you, but you are a treasure hoarder and you're not a miner either. Who's to say you won't blow us all sky high? And even if Paimon does trust you, it's not like Aya would... Well, the job's all yours. Didn't Kyung say... Alright, stop explaining already. Whatever. What's Paimon going to do about you? I doubt he'd risk blowing himself sky high as well. If you ask Paimon, this is how all the bad guys in stories would want it to go. But since you say so, Paimon will listen to what he has to say. Alright, should Klatopo go ahead? It's not that hard, actually. It's just that there is some minute risk involved, in case you're worried. We just need to get one vial of unmoving essential oil with double the usual density. Isn't that some kind of potion? Exactly. As I said earlier, a double density potion can also serve to catalyze an elemental explosion. I used this principle to collapse some tunnels during my time with the treasure... No, sorry. Never mind that I said that. It's fine. We don't really care about your hoarder days. If I might ask, how minute is this risk? Well, if an accidental explosion occurs, which it might considering the unstable nature of concentrated essential oils, the explosive shouldn't be able to drastically alter any geological formations. Oh, that's a pretty small explosion then. That's fine. Paimon's not too worried. That said, any organic matter within the explosion radius might experience disintegration, breakage, leakage, separation, and... it's going to be a mess. Paimon didn't get it, but it sure sounds scary. Kiddive has set up a crafting bench back at the camp. We are literally next to it. But we can first attempt to follow the formula to make the essential oils here. If you don't have enough materials on hand, you can find some other way to get the essential oil we need, and we can continue from there. Please keep the formula with you. Just follow it and we'll be fine. In any case, please be careful when walking around with said oil. Shake it too much or drop it accidentally and there might be an explosive accident. Alright, stop trying to scare us already. Okay. How did it go? Did you finish making the unmoving essential oil? We got it! And we took good care of it too. Here it is. Alright, that's it. Don't shake it now. Steady now. Alright, looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannonball. Okay, that should do it. Be careful now. Don't bump that thing around everywhere or things might get lively in here. I'm back with a new map. Go on, have a look. Thanks for your trouble.
Nice!
What's nothing. I'm just glad to be able to help. How are things on your end? Did you find the cannonballs? Hey, careful. This one's got a fuse in it already. If you move it around too much, we're all gonna be done for. Hey, hey, hey! When did you start putting on airs? If you were the one holding the bomb, you'd sound pretty brave too, I'll bet. Is that a threat? Have you stopped hiding your true treasure hoarder colors already? Well, gonna blow us up now? Come on, I've said this before. Bombs are indiscriminate. You go on like this, and I don't think it'll matter whether I want to blow you up or not. It sounds like I can read your mind or something. Who knows what thoughts you're having in that mind of yours? You treasure hoarders are all the same. Criminal minds with criminal mindsets. And now you've even got the bomb with you. Great, huh? And what of that? If it was in your hands, you'd have blown us up 30 times by now. Just to clarify, I'm the one holding the bomb. Sorry, I just don't trust this treasure hoarder. That works for me. I can barely respect someone who jumps at every shadow she sees either. Hey, are you two even listening? Okay. Alright, go ahead. So, I'm not asking you two to trust each other or anything. I know, but you don't know what we were doing earlier. That's true. She wasn't around to see us working on that bomb, after all. You shouldn't as well. But if you don't work together, we're going to get nowhere fast. That's all I have to say. Wow, I actually got mad. Let's just drop that argument already, okay? The two of you've already put up walls before you can even talk. That's the way to properly communicate. Since we're all on the same exploration team, let's just talk nicely, okay? Just this once. Okay. Regardless, I'm going to go operate the Mountainator. I'll go with you. I'll stay on the camp then. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to help, but I think Jinwoo needs my help more. I've also got to thank her for taking me in, you know? It's fine, since Aya has said so, I'll trust you. Not that I didn't before, but... Alright, let's head out before you start arguing again. Yeah, there we go, filling in the map. I'm assuming it's best to do this quest anyway before we did Archon stuff. But I don't want to do other world quests until we finish, like, the current, thing here. Low lamppost, high frequency flicker. Middle lamppost, low frequency oh, great. Wait, what does that even mean? I am going to take note. I don't know what this means, but I'm taking pictures just in case I'm bad at this. What does this mean? it only 2 points? Oh no. What am I doing? Oh, change the frequency. Oh, I get it. I'm dumb. In a slow frequency.
Live! Don't get too close!
I think that's good. Because I touched that earlier. Wait, where's the other one? All the way back there. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I'm also doing this. I keep also wanting to think about like trails and talk about it, but also I'm trying to rest my throat. I know, I also keep thinking about the affinity event that I did in the game, like one of the ones I did recently, and it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's sad because I'm like, oh, but also, I expected it to happen, like, because, like, obvious reasons.
Come into being! Fire it up!
Scratch! Shake it and... Windblade!
There we go. Oh, we could just walk. Okay, we should be able to load a cannonball now. Be careful, the piece has already been mounted. If we had known that we had to do this, we should have just mounted the fuse here and loaded the cannon all at once. There's all water under the bridge now. Bye now, Paimon. Give me a hand over here, please. We could delete these things. Okay. Really? Why is it so specific angle? Like, I don't quite think that's how it works, but like 100%, but okay. Look, we've done it! Awesome! Bullseye! Awesome! Chiang. Looks like the Clitopopho does know what he's talking about after all. Guess we blamed him unjustly. See what I told you? Yeah, you were right. I was too hasty. Paimon wonders what's up ahead. Oh, it's scary, but it's also exciting. Shall we continue onward? Yes, let's go. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think we were completely locked out of doing any, like, of the story. Like, anyway. Where's this? Oh, it's even further. Yeah. I think... Whoops. No, no, don't use resin. I think we would be completely locked out of doing the Archon quest unless we do the Chasm. Because I'm like, oh no, we are actually going to be... Wait, what? No, stop it. Yeah, I have to finish all the quests anyway. Wait, what? Yeah, we have to finish... Wait, Splunkers. Where is that quest? Yeah, we're like completely locked out of it until we do all this.
A reward on the road.
Well, considering that it does definitely have ties with the main story, considering obvious reasons, it would be nice to keep going, so... that means I won't be able to play much today, though, because I actually have to do stuff, so... Get rid of the asthma. I have nothing.
Shaking and stirred.
Supporting fire!
Look at you, Boozle.
Burst forth! Don't get too close!
Think you can bully me? Shaking and stirred.
Oh, we don't have anything. Oh no. Ah, here we go. Oh, silly. When do we have this? And it's just our first one again. I know they're talking, but I'm not like reading dialogues and script
I'll
bites
keep this
quickly
close.
like that. Oh, I didn't get to... Lumenstone only started springing up like mushrooms within the chasm after the miners discovered this thing. This is definitely no coincidence. From the way it floats in its damaged state, it really does look like the fragments that Iris said existed on Dragonspine. And yeah, I was talking about the floating fragments that you found earlier. Who knows? They might be inexorably attracted to unite with a large fragment somewhere. Perhaps some nameless ancient civilization sleeps under our feet, just like the ancient catacombs on Dragonspine. What do you think? It's possible. The changes to the geological structure of the chasm have been accelerating. The black substance that you see covering the rocks only started showing up everywhere recently. I can't be sure, but I think that these things are all related. The mud, the flowing light, and this floating crystal fragment. Why would you think that? Well, that's because they all make me feel sort of queasy. It's like getting carsick on a carriage, or like losing your sense of direction on a ship in the storm. Eh? Really? Paimon feels alright. Are you unwell? Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I've had my fair share of bouts of vertigo or seasickness. I'll be okay. Well, don't push yourself more than you should, alright? Thanks. Ah, yes. Have you noticed? There are 3 strange devices around this crystal thing. We should probably investigate them. What do you think? Map filled in. They're covering miasma, so maybe wait a bit. Wait, where's the one crystal that's literally... Oh, here. I need like level 2 maybe. Well, let's see if we can collect some more right now. How did you find me? I mean, it was obvious, but...
Check this out. Coming to beat.
Well, thankfully, there's some crystals around, so we should be able to get some. We need more. Wait, how many is that? 4. We need like 4 more. Why is the temperature raising? Could it be we have like some sort of special situation that we're not affected by what's going on with her? Wait, where is it? Probably up there. Oh gosh. I'm not realizing the camera angles. Oh god. Ah, god.
Live.
No. Come on. I hate this sometimes. Climbing is such a pain. Okay, seriously, where is this one piece of it? Because it's apparently here on the map, but it's like, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my time here. Especially since I will have to end it eventually. The struggle. Oh no!
Burst form.
It's these guys again!
I got you covered. Don't get too close. Live. Moment of birth.
Great, it has this thing now.
your drink. Huh.
Check this out.
Windblade.
Burst forth.
Shake it and stir.
Ha, ta, ha. Live. Ta.
It's the enemies back that we were first introduced to last update. We can't activate the mechanisms until probably a level 2 thing. Ah, here. Can we come up here? It's a bit tricky. Oh yeah, a little bit of a fun fact, but I will say when Chapter 1 Act 4 was released, I was considering on streaming it, but at the time I didn't think about streaming Genshin at all. So I didn't, but I did regret not streaming, so. Just a little bit of trivia. Okay, I want to at least explore this side. Okay. Ah, here you go. Oh, I had to do that. Let's get to Sealy here first. I know I don't have to do this constantly. Oh yeah, also I do have to end because my ears are getting really achy with this headset. What's this? Okay, I apparently got an achievement on Twitch. Weird. Anyways. How do I get here? Did I miss some things here? Yeah, I missed some things. There you go.
A reward on the road.
Okay.
A reward.
Coming to beat.
Should replace my hammer.
Don't get too close.
I wasn't done.
Stuck.
Burst forth.
How many do I have? 6. Alright, I should probably do those. Oh, but wait.
Check this out. Coming to be. Ha! Live.
Windblade.
There you go.
Shake it and
Fire it up.
Oh, come on.
Burst forth.
That's me. Oh, it makes sense. We're in like a living area.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Coming to be. Check this out. Huh? Finders keepers.
Does it feel like I go this way? And I can. Oh, I can.
Burst forth.
Maybe not like this, though. On the other
Windblade.
side, yes, but probably not this way. How do I get to that side? The map says I can't. Oh, it's the miasma area. Oh. I am terrible at understanding. What? Ah.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ah! Wait, where is it? Up there? Oh my god, I hate when that happens. I have no idea where that was supposed to be. Oh, in there? I think so. Let's deal with this first.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, I think I understand how to get.
Want a taste of my
Coming
hammer?
to be.
shake it and stir.
Don't get too close.
Should replace my hammer.
How do I this open. I can't tell.
Live!
Another time.
Check this out!
Picked the wrong test subject.
What the? Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I was part of this thing. Guess I can't really figure that out for now. Wait. I got these headphones. I could go on a little bit longer. But not too much, because I do, again, have things to do.
Is this an answer from this world?
Burst forth!
Scratch! Shaking and stir!
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Off with you!
Check this out!
And it fell. Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
I can't get rid of that thing. At least like one part of it. Where's the miasma thing? Oh wait, first. Wait, no. I want to do this. Is it down here? I forgot. Because my memory is so poor. Ah, it is. Like, it's this area. Oh wait, I've been here. What? How on earth did it get to that one place then? I'm so confused. Oh, we're above it. Wait, there's also... God, this angles. Oh, right. Probably should have waited until I got my thing recovered. run. Okay. No, no, no. No! I hate that so much. What? Okay. Okay, just crawling along the path. Nothing new. I don't know, part of me just kind of wants to, like, end it so I could just play more trails, honestly. Because, like, I'm, like, about to be done with this one part of the story I'm at. And I really want to see what revelations will be, like, revealed or something. And I'm like, I want to know. Oh, yeah, and also, as I briefly probably mentioned many times when I talk about Trails of Cold Steel 4, I have intentionally spoiled myself of one particular thing, which I cannot say because it is a spoiler, a very big spoiler that I purposely spoiled myself of. Although, I will have to say, in terms of the spoiler, I was only exposed to, like, the status of this, like, this particular thing. I don't know the how. I don't know the... I don't know the when or how of the situation. I just know that it's going to happen, like, eventually. And, it all started when I was, like... When I first initially saw the ending of Cold Steel 3, when I watched the game in parts years ago, well, 2019 ago. And I was impatient. I wanted answers. Like, I was impatient and wanted answers, but unfortunately, I didn't really get the answer I was looking for quite a while. And, yeah. By a while, I mean not at all. I never got the answer I was looking for until literally almost a year later after that. Because I kind of forgot about it, and I was like, eh.
Coming to be.
Like, I sort of forgot about it. Well, not really. Well, like, in a way, yes, until, stupid slime. What is here anyway? Oh, the boss! Right. I'm not fighting it yet. The Serpent's Cave. Oh, there it is, guys. That's the boss that we could... The world boss. Wait, right? World. Yeah, not weekly. Ruined Serpent. I wonder which character's gonna use the materials for that one there.
Burst for it.
Look at you!
Supporting fire. Fire it up. Ha.
Windblade!
Live. Witness my great undertaking.
There you go.
Finders keepers.
Wait, how many of the... Oh, we got 8. Good. We can finally continue, like, the quest a little bit more. First, let's go see where this goes. We're not fighting the boss. We don't need to.
Coming to...
Think you can bully me? Shake and stir!
Don't get too close.
There's your shield.
Burst forth.
The logic that I'm attacking from behind, but its shield apparently works around itself.
Check this out.
Logic. That makes no sense. Oh, come on. I just want to see Lee.
Coming to be.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your dream.
Don't get too close. Burst forth. Ha. Coming to be.
A reward on the road.
What? Ah, here. Oh. No, I thought I wouldn't break those. Yeah, I think I'll reorganize this team next time when I stream this. Because there's so many rocks and I don't have any wielders. I'm lazy to switch things around because I want to experiment with things. I'm still trying to figure out like how to build Ayato because I'm trying to figure out what kind of sands I should put on him. Like, and yeah. But anyways, as I was saying before, so yeah, so when I watched parts of Cold Steel 3 back in 2019 when it came out in English, I did see the ending of it at the time, and it devastated me emotionally, and ooh, I got a key. I refuse to believe what happened to these specific characters really did happen.
I'll keep this close.
There you go. Shortcut. And, so yeah, and I kind of watched a bit of Cold Steel 4 after that, but just a fan translation since the official English of Cold Steel 4 wasn't until 2020. What? Is that strong enough? Huh. Wait, could we actually destroy the thing? I don't know, it's level 2. I think I can. Let's see. But anyway, so yeah, I did watch parts of Cold Steel 4, but I stopped because of a few reasons. One, I'd rather wait till the English release. Two, at the time, I've only seen the Cold Steel saga of Trails. Oh, we couldn't break these to hold. It just takes a lot of energy. Anyways, like, reasons why I did stop watching Adventures of Cold Steel 4 in 2019. One, okay, one, obviously, like, I'd rather wait till the official translation because, you know, obvious reasons. Two, I've only seen the Cold Steel saga, and I really wanted to start checking out the previous games.
Burst forth.
Shaken and stirred.
And, yeah, that's pretty much the two reasons.
Burst forth. Live.
A reward on the road.
But yeah, I have like the two reasons why I did stop watching that Kelsey Porter fan translation at the time. Oh wait, then the third reason could simply just be that obviously I didn't want to be too exposed to the game when I want to re-explore go back to all the previous games and re-experience 1 and 2 of Cold Steel and then 3 and yeah. And yeah. And also, oh yeah, that was another thing. Like I already was set to check out all the games, but because of what happened at the end of 3 and certain things, like it made it difficult for me to go through.
Is this an answer from this world?
It made it difficult to go through the previous games, but I did eventually get around to it. And as I was going through the Sky trilogy, I started to very much believe that there was no way that what happened to something what particularly happened in Cold Steel 3 couldn't have happened at all. And it's really hard to talk about it without spoiling it. Yeah. Oh, so let me finish this line of thought before I go into another cutscene. And, yeah, so that was, but, I will say, I did, yeah, things started to, So basically, yeah, it was kind of hard to get into the previous games knowing what happened to something, that occurred at the end of Cold Steel 3. And, however, I did eventually get to it when, the English, voices were, not the voice actors, I don't think confirmed per se, at the time initially. Even though it was pretty clear, I don't know. But around the time that NIS America revealed the Sky cast appearing in Cold Steel 4, their English voices, letting us hear their voices and stuff in a clip. That's around the time I started watching Sky. But before that, I did see screenshots related to the game that eventually is officially announced as Trails into Reverie. How do I put this? And one of the screenshots pretty much solidified that, not completely because it was really blurry. Literally, it was a blurry screenshot. It solidified that, maybe my hunch was right about saying there's no way this could have happened. And here's another thing that started, occurring as well. And the other thing is that, as time went on, going through the Sky trilogy, by the third game, I was very much certain that what happened couldn't have happened at all. I started to 100% refuse it. And then, I officially spoiled myself intentionally. However, the thing is, I only know of the status, not anything else, okay, when does it happen? Or how does it happen? For it to be possible. I don't know that still. hopefully I'm going to be getting to that point in Cold Steel 4, and I really want answers. I need to know officially without like being spoiled anymore. Anyways.
Bow before the abyss.
No.
Come into being.
Think you can bully me? Shake it and stir.
Is the water guy? Yes, the water guy.
Here's Becca.
Diana special. Windblade.
Burst forth.
Shaken and stirred.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power. Fire it up.
Look at you, Boomtown. Think you can bully me? Windblade.
Ha! Don't get too close. Burst forth.
Ow.
Come into being.
This guy was annoying to deal with so many times in the actual like spiral abyss.
Windblade.
Check
Oh, I
this
just
out.
realized the thing reset it this month.
Prepare to be blown away.
This. Fire it up. Burst forth.
God, stay still.
Come into being. The abyss shall rise once again.
Oh, what's going on? Oh. That's better. Much better. Here. Suddenly got a whole lot cleaner. That thing flew away and blasted a path open for us? Whoa, you scared us! It's almost like you had a case of terminal acidity. Paimon, don't you mean terminal lucidity? Oh, yeah, sure. Just focus on Paimon and stuff. By the way, terminal lucidity is not used this way. Shouldn't we be more concerned about Xinqiang? I'm fine now. I was just suffering from maladjustment a moment ago, so I might have looked pretty frightening, but I'm fine now. Please don't worry. It's like how people might feel faint due to the thin air if they climb a very high mountain for the first time, or find it hard to breathe in deep waters. These are all small problems, things every good adventurer must overcome. No problem at all, really. Small problems, says the person who talks about them so dramatically. Well, you shouldn't get too close to the crystal all the same. Also, don't watch from so close when we're fighting. Just look at the state you're in already. I'll be fine, really. Don't you underestimate me. That's what adventurers should be like. They should walk with death and consider deadly peril a friend. We fear neither death nor danger. So, this is nothing I can't handle. What are you even talking about? It's nothing. Please don't worry about me. I'm just worried about your safety. That's right! We're talking about something different altogether. Stop being stubborn and go back to the surface to rest. No, please. Listen to me. They're not different. They're the same thing. What just happened was a small setback. I can overcome it for sure. The environment here is no harsher than that of the Mare Javari. Please, don't laugh at me, but I don't think I'm much inferior to Stanley in adventures. Then ordinary people like me can do the same as those seasoned adventurers, just with some extra gift. Grit. That's what I believe. I will persist no matter what, and I'll do my best not to be a burden to you. Now let Paimon ask you a question. Earlier, when you came into contact with that black, muddy, smelly stuff, did you feel uncomfortable like this too? Kinda? It wasn't that serious. Don't try to downplay it. Give us an honest answer. Well, yes, but just like this time, I just needed to tough it out, you know? It was nothing serious. This person has got to be the king of the land of understatements. How can you be sure that you won't be in mortal danger if exposed to it for too long? You might feel better if you go back to the camp and take a rest. I can't! This expedition has just gotten exciting, you know? I don't want to slow us down. Well, it's best that you go and tell everyone else what we found. That's right! Jin, Wu, Kedive, and the others still need you to guide them. If you run off by yourself into the depths, who's going to lead the way for them? Please go back and tell them of the dangers that may await them ahead. But... No worries, we'll be fine. Let's rendezvous in the front later. Okay, I understand. Do be careful. I'll go back to camp and guide them through a safe path clear of the dark mud as we go deeper into the chasm. Sorry, I was being too stubborn. Better keep your promises and hold your horses and stay clear of dangerous places. Alright, I get it. I'll do as you say. That's the spirit. Aya, let's head off. Okay, it's not gonna immediately force me into the quest yet, right? Technically, it says I could still do that. But I'm also like, how is this gonna happen? Both of the quests are in the same... Oh look, there's some shining ore here as well. Is this raw ore? Okay, I think this is a good place to stop progressing today. I'm gonna be busy for a while, so I won't be able to play again until Tuesday, unfortunately. And I am being serious. I will really not be able to play on stream until Tuesday. So, couple more of these. Got 2 of these. Let's go take a look here. I got a crown from this.
The smell comes from the mine.
I was like wondering what I accidentally, not accidentally, but what did I get? I have 16 of these. Oh yeah, technically I have 18, but 2 of them are on, like, used for Albedo. I crowned 2 of the skills. Okay, we could progress later. Huh. Oh, I got some reputation points. Yeah. Ow! Stop here. Oh, got my ears out. Headset. I'm also busy later. to be fair, this is obviously tying into, like, events of, like, the Archon quest anyway, considering that, well, from simply seeing some trailer things, the 2.6 program, I say premiere preview thingy, yes, things will be interesting. A lot of quests. Kind of pointless to get more points since I already maxed out Leah and Mondstadt and Inazuma, but meh. Anyways, I think this is a good place to end things off here for today. Need my headset back on, I think. Well, first let me go heal out the statue. But yeah, I'm gonna end things off here for today. It's pretty lengthy already out of the stream. I was hoping we would actually get to the Archon quest, but yeah, not yet. And also, from that one little cutscene, it feels worth it to record, like, just show the entirety of the Chasm. So, yeah. Gosh, whenever I think about, like, anything, like, now, a little bit, I'm just like, thinking about it a lot. I don't know, one of the things I'm thinking about related to this game now is, like, when are we gonna get Sumeru? Like, hopefully, like, whenever Sumeru comes out, like, will be, like, a bit later, like, because I feel like if it's gonna happen, we'll probably get like, Sumeru, characters. Anything, but I wonder what the vision shape will be for Sumeru. But anyways, let's not think about that. we don't know anything yet. Anyways. So basically, today was going to be the Archon quest, but it seems like we have to do the entirety of the Chasm. I can't speak. We have to do the entirety of the Chasm first before we actually progress the quest. I think we're at the point where we're finally able to make a little bit of progress, but I'm also, like, kind of scared that it's going to combine the quest a little bit. So I'm a little nervous in that situation. But we'll save that for next time. Oh boy. But Chasm is really interesting. Quite a lot of lore, some mysterious person hiding in the shadows, and yeah. Yeah. So I think that's it. Oh, I want my Sealy back since I'm not going to go back to the Chasm until my next stream anyway. My lovely Sealy. Look at it. It's so cute. I still have to figure out how to build Ayato. Oh yeah, and also if you guys have noticed, like, whenever I open my inventory, I did kind of regained about, like, 29 intertwined fates. After spending 150 on Ayato's banner. To also add to that, like, to comment on that, including Ayato, like, in terms of the 5 stars I've gotten, like, after Ayato, the past 4 5 stars I've gotten, I've gotten them all from over 70 plus pulls. The game, at this point, probably knows that I'm saving orbs and they want me to spend all my savings now, like, constantly. I feel like the game just knows and it wants to torment me a little bit with my luck. But anyways, that's a whole separate conversation. For now, I'm gonna end things here. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.